Greetings to all my students and viewers. I, Ms. Shweta Parashar, and I teach science to the students of Bbpsip Public School in Yoजना. Today, I am here to talk about the biggest crisis whole world is facing right now, the COVID-19 pandemic. The official name of this virus is SARS-CoV-2. COVID-19 is the name of the disease, which stands for Coronavirus Disease 2019. In this, corona means crown. The virus is named for its crown-like spikes. It spreads through droplets when we cough, talk, or sneeze. What happens once this virus enters our body? Once it enters inside the body, the spikes act as a key locking onto the proteins found on outside of many human cells. And once broken in, the virus gives cell instruction to produce more copies of itself, potentially invading more and more cells. This can lead to fever, cough, fatigue, but that is not always the case. In severe cases, it can lead to shortness of breath and severe lung infections. According to science experts, there are about 1.5 million viruses in animal world that we don't know about yet. When a virus jumps from an animal to human, it is called a zoonotic virus. And for decades, these kind of viruses are causing outbreaks. And the reason why these pandemics are inevitable is us, the human beings and our behaviors all over the world. Deforestation is bringing more wild animals in contact with people. Wet market, that is market selling live animals. Factory farming is pushing animals together, giving viruses opportunity to potentially infect us. So out of all the viruses out there, why did this end up becoming a pandemic? A pandemic which we have not experienced in a century. For a disease to become a pandemic, it needs to affect 1 million of people in a short span of time. Let us understand this with an example. Smallpox virus killed about 30% of people who got it and terrorized humanity for thousands of years until a vaccine for it was developed. Even more dangerous than smallpox was Ebola, which was far more deadly but less contagious as it makes a person so sick that they stay at home and there are lesser chances to spread. So for a virus to become a pandemic, it should have a balance between being deadly and contagious. Such was the case of COVID-19. It is not as deadly as Ebola but far more contagious. You can be infected and spread it without any symptoms, or the symptoms might be mistaken for a common flu. That is what makes it so devious. But humans have the potential to end such pandemics. We have done it in past, like smallpox, bubonic plague, H1N1 flu in 1918. We did develop vaccines for them and eradicated them from the face of the world. But developing an antiviral drug is a hard and time-taking task. So the best way to defeat this is through immunity. When certain virus spread through a population, some people die, but others survive. This is because their immune system had the capability to fight off the virus. When this happens in enough population, it becomes harder for the virus to spread. This is called herd immunity. So we all need to build our immunity. And for this, we need to take certain simple measures like get enough sleep, eat more whole plant foods, engage in regular exercise, stay hydrated, manage your stress levels, limit added sugars, and eat more fermented foods or take probiotic supplements. Also, by the time a vaccine is developed, what we can do is slow down the spread by using a method that was invented centuries ago, quarantine. Or maybe its gentle cousin, social distancing. Practice social distancing as much as possible. Avoid crowded places. By doing this, we can slow down the spread of this virus and give our scientists more time to develop the vaccine. So stay safe, take all the precautions, and take good care of yourselves. Thank you.